Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about Drip Network. Now there's a lot of misinformation going around online because it can be a little complicated to understand. But while the whole crypto market continues to crash and crash, there's one very interesting project out there that keeps going up in price, and that's all to do with the really interesting tokenomics, which I will explain to you right now. So what's interesting about Drip is how sustainable their project seems to be. And this is due to a few things. First of all, it's not like a regular staking platform. You can't stake your drip and then take that out whenever you want. As soon as you deposit some drip and stake it into the faucet, that will be burned. That's gone. You can't just take that back out whenever you want. Instead, you will get 1% of your deposit per day return on investment. Now that is pretty crazy. So if you just left it there, in 100 days, you'd have your initial deposit back, and every day you'll be still earning that 1% profit. So people can't just dump their tokens, which is one of the reasons why it's so sustainable. Another reason is the taxes. So how it works is, you go to swap on drip.community. First you need to buy some drip. Now you can buy this on PancakeSwap. I would not suggest doing that because there's a tax on that. Here it's free to just buy. I would suggest changing the slippage to 1%, seeing if that works. It probably will. So there's no taxes on buying it. So say you buy $1,000 worth of BNB of drip. So you bought that using your MetaMask. Then you go to the faucet. Then down here, you need to fill in a buddy address. Now the address is just the same as your wallet address, and you have to be referred by someone. Now I'll leave my buddy address in the description, but you can use anyone's. I think it's fair to use the person who showed you drip, but whatever, just find a friend or use mine. Put that in there, click update. And by the way guys, you don't need to be referring anyone to make money. It's not like one of those pyramid schemes, but you do need someone who has referred you to it. So then you will just put your max drip balance that you just bought, put that in there. There's a 10% tax fee on that. So say you put in $1,000 worth of drip, that means you'll have $900 in there. And then every day you'll get, if the price stays the same, at the moment it is increasing by a lot, but say it stays the same, you'll get $9 a day. And yeah, there are two things you can do with that. You can either just sell that $9 a day and get $9 of profit every day. However, there is a 10% tax on selling. So anytime you sell, there's a 10% tax. You can just come over here, sell the drip, put the slippage on 1% again, and as you can see there's a 10% tax. So the second thing you can do, so you might, if you want to do that, you might want to just save up some drip and not sell it every day. The other thing you can do is you can hydrate. They call it hydrate. It's just recompounding in your investment. So a lot of people think you should be hydrating or recompounding every day, but there is a 5% tax on hydration. So there's a very nice website called drip-hydrate.com. And here you just fill in this information, so how much drip you have in it, the price of drip at the moment, the BNB price at the moment, and just leave this gas fee as it is. And it will tell you how many days you should wait in between hydrating to maximize your APY because of the taxes. Now, because this is quite a lot of drip, so say you only have 5 drip, you don't want to be recompounding or hydrating every day because you will lose a lot of that money in taxes. Because if you only make a couple dollars a day, then the difference in that tax on the whole of your investment is a lot bigger. So just do what this website says. Make sure to check it again at the point where you're going to recompound or hydrate, because this might have changed. So some other interesting things you should know about that a lot of people aren't talking about or don't realize is that if you check the white paper up here, and this is just for you if you want to refer other people to make passive income on that, because the 10% tax on the deposits in the faucet, that 10% tax goes to the person who referred you, your buddy, which you filled in here. So you can get that 10% if you refer someone else. However, there's one thing a lot of people don't realize, and that is that there are some requirements for you to receive that 10%. Now, if you don't want to refer anyone, that's fine. You can just skip this. But if you do want to refer people, you will need to be holding this BR34P token in your wallet. You just need to be holding it in your wallet. And you can get it over here. Buy BR34P. It'll take you to PancakeSwap. It'll say that V1 is no longer supported, but because they only have liquidity in the V1, you have to do that. So continue to V1 anyway. Understand, continue. And you'll see that one BR34P token is now worth $291, and you need 2 of these, so like almost $600 at the moment because it's very high right now. You need 2 of those to be able to receive the 10% deposit fees that the people you personally referred will have to pay. So you just need to hold this in your wallet, 2 BR34P, and then you can get the 10% tax on everyone that you have personally referred. Now these are the downlines, what they call them, downlines. So if you referred someone and that person refers someone else, you can also earn from their taxes. And this little table shows you how many BR34P tokens you will need to be holding in your wallet to receive on the number of downlines in your referral team. So if you want to receive the referral rewards from the people down the line, you will also need a positive amount of drip in your deposit. I highly suggest you read through this white paper because there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. Another very cool thing they do is they have an actual anti-whale system. So they have this massive whale tax. So if you hold, say, I mean, this isn't really happening anymore because the project is getting pretty big now. But if you hold 10% or more of the total supply of drip, you will be taxed 50%, which is crazy. But this works very well and it keeps whales away. Now, say someone that you referred has referred someone else, and that person makes a deposit. Now, the person that you referred doesn't have a net positive balance on their account, on their drip account, or they don't hold enough BR34P in their wallet to be able to receive the rewards from that tax. You will get it. It will go up the line. So say number 6 down the line pays some tax. Number 5 doesn't have enough tokens in their wallet. Then it skips them, goes to number 4. If they're not eligible, goes to number 3, etc. So it just keeps going up the line. And this is really interesting how they've done this. So this pretty much just eliminates all the self-referring and leeching and all the people who are trying to cheat the system with the referral program. So I really like that. So the project stays so healthy because of all those taxes that go back into the contract, as well as the fact that you can't just sell and dump all your drip tokens whenever you want, but you only get 1% per day, which is actually a lot, obviously. The makers of the project are the same makers of the Manor farm, which they also use this to create a lot of liquidity for drip. So that's another reason why they can keep paying out such high rewards at drip. The creator of both these platforms is called Forex Shark, and he's a very public, open guy. You can see he's done a lot of AMAs in Telegram and stuff. As well, if you look on Rugdog and you look at the Manor Farm, which is the same guy like I just said, they have been KYC'd to Rugdog. So it's not public, but they know who he is. So it's more trustworthy that way. Also, if you check on DappRadar and you go to rankings on BSC, you can see that Drip is actually the number 4 platform on the Binance Smart Chain, the number 4 decentralized app on the Binance Smart Chain. And you are hearing things about it now, but still not that many people are involved. And it only has a $7 million balance here. And I think this is going to be way, way bigger. I think this is going to be huge. I wouldn't be surprised if this will be number 2 behind PancakeSwap, because personally, I haven't seen anything like their tokenomics. And I think it's one of the most interesting projects in crypto right now. So definitely check it out. I mean, if the price just keeps doing this, it might even just be worth it to hold Drip so that you can sell it whenever you want. But I would definitely recommend to actually use that faucet. Check it out. You can start with a lower amount and just see how the compounding works. Just play around with it. Check this website to see when you should compound, when you should rehydrate. You know, check out the white paper, check out the team, ask questions in Telegram. Obviously play around with the water effect on the website and use my referral buddy address or not. I don't really care. It would be nice, but obviously choose who you think should receive your rewards. Not being endorsed obviously by Drip or whatever. I just really like this project. I think it's a great way to earn some passive income. So yeah, if you have any questions, I will be answering every single comment in the comment section. Leave a like if this helped you. See you next time.